Hello, my Xhale Loves. This is Ashley Danielle, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing some simple, quick Spider-Man balloon designs. I'm going to be doing like a balloon, I guess you call it balloon bouquet, and a balloon arch. So I have these foil balloons that I got in a kit from Amazon. So I am blowing them up. It comes with like a little tube that you put in there, and I tried to do it with the balloon pump, but it's only filling up the bottom. So I was pushing the air to the front, and I just decided to just blow it up myself, and it was a lot easier. So I'm blowing this up, and then I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing the base. All right, for the base, I'm going to be using black balloons. I believe there's a 10 or 12, but I'll link them below. Now, when I let the air out, I push them up against me so I can keep that round shape and not have that teardrop shape. But I'm going to simply tie these together, and then I will make another one of twos, and I will blow them up and tie them together. Now, when I go to connect them to make a quad, I will just be simply twisting them around. Now for the next level, I'm going to be using these light blue balloons, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm blowing them up, releasing the air, tying them together, and then I'm taking these two sets of twos and making my quad to put on top. Now there's multiple ways that you can tie this together. You can use like 260, you can use fishing line, you can use balloon string. I'm going to use what I have on hand. I'm going to use some balloon string to go ahead and tie it together. Now you're going to take your string and you're going to tie it onto your first quad that you're using for your base. Alright, so I'm taking this string and I'm tying it to the base, the 4 quads. Then I'm going to take a smaller set of quads, which are the 5-inch balloons. Place it on the top. In the same way that we do our garland, we're just going to wrap it around. Just wrap it around a couple times until it's secure. Lastly, what you're going to put on top, I'm going to use this. Now, if tying on your foil balloon or whatever balloon you're using at top, on the foil ones, at the bottom, like where you go to blow it up, you can actually put like a hole right there to tie the string through to hold it down. And if you can't put a hole in it, then you can actually tie the string around that piece while kind of holding it in place. So for this one, I'm doing something similar. I'm using the holes, like I said, in the bottom of the foil balloon to tie the string through, and then using that to do like my figure 8 around my base. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the organic balloon arch. So I have these 10-inch balloons and 5-inch balloons to fill it in. I'm going to tie 2 together and then tie a string to the bottom of it to create my base, similar to kind of how we did the quads. So now that I have my base, I'm just going to go ahead and just fill up 2 balloons at a time, tie those together, and then tie them to the base. Wrapping it around, similar to how we just wrapped the other one. So essentially you're going to be doing a figure 8 around. So you'll wrap around one set of balloons, wrap around another to do like a 8 shape around it. And then make sure you pull it tight because you want to make sure that everything fits snug together, but not too tight that you break your string. So I'm using the tacks that I showed, which are like upholstery tacks, and I'm putting them into the wall. And then I'm using the balloon string to kind of tie a loop around them to hang on the wall. This is so much easier if you had somebody else with you, but it works. If I'm doing like a bigger balloon garland, I'll probably end up using my use my backdrop stand and tie it to that. But if you have to put it on a wall, like I said, you can use a thumbtack and you can tie the string around it and kind of just simply let it hook. Now I'm going to just kind of play with it just so I can move it around and get it to the shape that I want it, and then I'll start to fill in the gaps. Now I'm gonna get the 5-inch balloons and fill them in the balloon garland. All right, my Xhale Loves, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all of our future videos and all of our dope event content that we put out. As always, you can do anything that you put your mind to. You got this. I promise. Bye, my loves.